49 people died in Sunday's shooting. Dozens more were injured. Family and friends of shooting victims spent today waiting to hear about the fate of their loved ones, even as doctors completed dozens of autopsies at the Orange County morgue. News Channel 8's Mark Douglas joins us now live at the Beardall Senior Center in Orlando, where the families went for confirmation today. A difficult day for many families, Mark.
Absolutely. Good evening to you, Josh. This has been the focal point of high emotion throughout the day as dozens of family members and friends showed up here, and many of them leaving after confirming their worst fears. A trail of tears led in and out of Orlando's Beardall Senior Center today.
I don't want to believe it, but he's gone, so there's nothing we could do now.
Family members like Julissa and Esmeralda Leal came here for answers that forensic experts were busy uncovering at the Orange County morgue just a few miles away.
They have everything designed in here for a disaster response.
Orange County built this morgue 7 years ago to handle mass casualty events, which is precisely what happened yesterday. How is that helping finish the job that is so important to the families and to law enforcement?
Well, the fact that we're in day 2 and we already have the vast majority of victims identified speaks volumes.
Larry Bedore leads the Florida Emergency Mortuary Operations Response Team, a forensic SWAT team for fatal disasters. His team of dentists, doctors, fingerprint experts, and medical clerks are from all over Florida.
We can offer assistance to help a medical examiner so that the families are served. And that's really the ultimate thing, is we want to help the families.
At least one neighborhood family showed up at the morgue bearing food for the morgue staff as well as the grieving families who come here.
We knew this would be a really tough place for people to have to come this morning. It'd be tough for the people that work here this morning. So that's, the first thing we thought of that we could do to help. That's what we do to help at our church.
And what a fine example that is of putting faith into action. We've seen a lot of that around here. People walking up to us, even members of the media offering us food and drink. A young woman just gave me this bottle of water just a few minutes ago. But meanwhile, everyone here in Orlando still in shock over this, still trying to figure out why this happened in the first place, Josh.
Mark, you talk about that morgue being kind of state-of-the-art to be able to handle something like this, but what about the employees there at the mortuary, suddenly thrust into this room packed with 49 victims? That's got to be awfully difficult for them.
Well, I spoke to Larry Bedore about that. I asked him that question. He's from Largo. He's been in this profession a long time. He says all of these fellows and the women are professionals. They're trained to do this, but he also conceded that after this is over, in days, weeks, and months, there may be some PTSD to deal with after seeing all of those gunshot victims, all of those murder victims in the same room at the same time. It has to be absolutely horrific inside that morgue.
Yeah, definitely, and horrific sight there. All right, Mark Douglas, thanks for that live report from Orlando.